So hello, good evening, good afternoon, and good morning from wherever you are listening to this call. It is your one and only Evans Adjei-Sakyi. Today, I'm poised to present to you about desire. So let's sit tight and listen. But before we delve into the topic of desire, I would love that each and everyone here should take this opportunity and invite all their team members that they should join the training, and they will be amazed. They will be flying. They will see things in different perspective. So let's take a few minutes to welcome all our members to this training. Awesome. So let me use this opportunity as well to welcome those stage. So you are welcome, Junior Zaga. Junior Zaga, you are welcome. You are welcome, boss lady, and your name, Efipinia Sefanu. Great to see you, boss lady. You did an absolute job on Monday. The way you walked us through the virtual office, yes, it was amazing. It's it gives us the belief that what we have a diamond in our hands. The virtual office contains almost everything that we need to be able to be champion in this project that we are embarking on. You are welcome, Fulera Garba. Fulera, you are welcome. You are welcome. I've been seeing you consistently in all the trainings, and that is what is going to make who you really are. You are welcome, Fulera. You are welcome once again, Mama Odige the second, Queen Mother. I highly respect and commend you for your consistency in seeing in all the trainings. Mama, you are doing absolutely wonderful. Great. You are welcome. Samuel or say, yes, you are welcome to today's training. Today's training is going to be awesome. So let's take this opportunity to invite all our members to join. And of course, all the group page, let's keep reminding all the members to join. Great. You are welcome once again, Samuel say. You are welcome, Augustine Ford. Asuma, you are welcome, sir. Yes, you are welcome. This is what we do. And the more you become part and parcel of this, in fact, this is it, you owns it. You are a owner of this. So you got to be here. You are welcome, Augustine. Felix, Felix Awudzi, you are welcome, Felix. You've been consistent and I love that. Keep up the good work, Felix, and I promise you it will happen. Great, great. So I've spent almost about a couple of minutes to welcome all of you here. I'll still recommend that we keep reminding all the members to join and be blessed with today's training. Is going to be brutal, absolutely. And let me take this opportunity as well to welcome my one and only assistant maniac, Dr. Dorothy Hansen. Doc, Bituchama, you are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. Absolutely fantastic. See, when I see the great leaders of GBO, I am elated. I get some extra energy. Dr. Q is a Kosovoic, yes, the Kosovoic energy begins to increase. Yes, absolutely. You are welcome, Dr. Dorothy Hansen. You are welcome, Laura. Boss Lady Laura, you are welcome. Wow. I just check on the group page and you've posted some awesome, great nuggets. What? You see, where I am, I wanted to go and then look through, but time and all that couldn't allow me. But later on, I'll look at it. You are welcome once again, Laura. You are doing fantastic job. And kudos to you on last week, Friday. You gave us a huge understanding of personal growth. Well done. Well done. Dr. Fidel, I'm highly honored to welcome you to today's training. You are welcome, Dr. Fidel Ramakweston. You are welcome. Guys, we have some prominent people here. God back up has placed us in a society or in a community of people who are talented, people who are, I tell you, when it comes to their work ethics and the space that they occupy, God back up is making us more because we get in contact with these people and it's absolutely fantastic. Do you know Dr. Fidel? You well, someone will say higher pound anyway. So thank you all. Yes, thank you, Laura. Thank you. And you are welcome once again, Prof. Rudolph Cosby. Sir, you are welcome. Yes, it's my honor to welcome you to today's training. You are welcome. You are welcome. Thank you, Dr. Dorothy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. You are welcome. So you are welcome, Paulina. Paulina Franklin Eshan. You are welcome, Polly. Paulina, you are welcome. You are welcome. So at this stage, I'll be turning over to today's training. And today's training is about desire. Right, guys? It's about desire. So what is desire anyway? Now, before I start digesting or before I start to digest into this issue about desire, I'll first of all would love that those who have had a chance to read about this, the title of this book called Think and Grow Rich. Our honorable general mentor, Dr. KOA, once shared this book, the audio book. It was amazing. Those who don't have it, I will actually interest you to go back and listen to that book. It is really fantastic book. When you read it, it changes your mindset and everything about this project that we are doing. So yes, let's walk through straight. So what is desire anyway? So desire are pulse of thoughts, but I'm going to relay this desire to the book actually, and I want to straight away go to the introduction of the book. That is that title. That's whereby there was a man who actually went into partnership with Thomas A. Edison. No, Thomas A. Edison is a very great guy. He's the one who invented the light bulb, you see. But there was another man who actually went into partnership with Thomas A. Edison. Now, guys, if you know that man, can you please put up the name over there? I mean, especially for those who have read the book, those who have had the opportunity of reading the book. If you know the name of the man, please just put in the chat here, because I want to go into that book to bring out some ideas, some qualities about Thomas A. Edison, and of course that man, so that we will put it here and we see how it can benefit us in this project that we are doing. So I'm waiting. Yes, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Yes, you are welcome, Roland Okante. You are welcome. Great. You are welcome. Once again, you're welcome. Sata Pranks, you are welcome. Yes, you are welcome. So if you know the name, anyway, the name of this man is called Edwin Barnes. Now look at something. Edwin Barnes had an impulse of thoughts. Now this impulse of thought is really an idea. It's an idea. But remember, ideas come from the word desire. When you desire something, you begin to have ideas about that thing you are desiring. So, to still go into that introduction, now this man, Thomas A. Barnes, went into partnership with Thomas A. Edison. Now, the question that I'm asking myself right now is, why would he go into partnership with Thomas A. Edison? Remember that Thomas A. Edison failed considerably. He failed so many times. He failed considerably. Light bulb. I think he never even had a support from maybe his colleagues. But after he made it, now someone like Edwin Barnes wanted to work with him. Guys, those of you who have been here, we've been inviting people. A time is coming that when they see you flying, they'll call you that, oh, that business thing you told me, or that project you've been worrying me. Charlie, how is it? Charlie, I'm ready now. So that is exactly what is happening to Thomas E. Edison right now. Now, Edwin Barnes wanted to go into partnership with Thomas A. Edison. Now look at something. When someone is going to partnership with somebody, partnership means you're not going to work for that person, but naturally you're going to work with that person. And that's exactly what we are doing here with this project. We work with each other. We don't work for anybody. That is why you are your own boss. You own everything. Your back office is for you. So if you are here and even you've forgotten about the password into your back office, that means you don't own it. You got to own this project. This project is you. So of course, all the people here and your comment and your welcome messages, you are leaders already. Because this project that we are doing, each and everyone here is a leader, right? Each and everyone here is a leader. So to go into partnership, when someone is coming into God backup to do this project, you are actually partnering with each and everyone here. We are a society who are into partnership with each other. So no one here is a boss or a superior than someone in reality. So you might be a downline to somebody. You might have an upline. Your upline is your upline. You are actually leveraging on his or her ideas because he has gone through something you have not been through. That is the difference. But in reality, is that you are into partnership with each other. You are working with each other. You are not working for. Our jobs that we do, we work for the institution. Yes, that's why you are supposed to report at this time and close at this time. But when you're in harmony, working with each other, that one you are on your own, you're working hand in hand to build a legacy of business. So let's go straight to Edwin Barnes, right? So now, when Edwin Barnes first had that idea or that impulse of thoughts started dripping into his mind, instantly he realized that he needed to do something. So that impulse of thought is the desire. Guys, remember, when a desire will be birthed when there's an opportunity. And the moment a desire is birthed, instantly there will be something that is equal forces there to stop that desire. And that equal force is what we normally encounter almost every day. That are the challenges and the difficulties. So Edwin Barnes, when he first had that idea or that impulse of thought, which is the desire, the force that is going to drive him towards his action, there were two challenges. Remember, where there's a desire, there will be challenges, whether you like it or not. Let me give you one as typical example. I I prospected a lady. I invited her to have a look at one of our business opportunity. She joined, and afterwards, I called her, and she said, Wow, this is mind blowing. I'm ever ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. But please let me call you in 3 days' time because my husband is not here. I want to call my husband and inform him that this is what I'm about doing. So, oh, good. It's a good idea. So go ahead. In 3 days' time, I waited. She didn't call. The following day, I called. She told me, "Oh, you see, my husband said that this thing that I'm doing, someone who has finished university and then I've gone to Gimpa to upgrade myself. Why am I diminishing myself? I'm being little to this type of thing. I mean, this type of thing is for GHS leavers." I'd asked it, really? Say yes. Okay, well, what about you? What's your take on it? He said, no, the interest is you see, the moment there's a desire, there's an equal force that is going to make sure that desire doesn't come into pass. And these equal forces are the challenges. Dr. Keyo talked about the fact that he said the enemy within is more powerful than the enemy outside. So this lady, her husband, fine, she has to listen to her husband anyway. So this lady, that challenges caused that desire to be killed. Remember, desire are like babies. They are like infants. Okay? They are not strong. So when you have a desire, you need to house it with determination. If you don't house the desire with determination, remember the challenges will kill it. And what is determination anyway? Determination is having a definite of purpose and persistency. That is a determination here. You got to be determined, and that comes with definite of purpose. So now, Edwin Barnes had a definite of purpose. So let me go back to the storyline again. Edwin Barnes had this impulse of thoughts. Now he wanted to go into partnership with Thomas A. Edison. Great. But there were two challenges that stood in front of him. The first one was that he didn't know Thomas A. Edison. That was the first challenge. Now, the second challenge too was he wasn't having enough money to travel from where he is to where Thomas A. Edison is. Oh my goodness. Yes, it's true. You had a similar experience somewhere. I totally agree with you. You see, that was the challenges. Let me tell you, when you have a desire, the challenges, they are there. Oh. The challenges has been with our senses. Remember, I when I joined this project, and there's this comment, Dr. K said this thing. Your current situation is actually based on your past decision. Some decisions that you took some years back, it has actually brought you where you are right now, whether you like it or not. So the moment there's a desire, in fact, desires are infants, they are babies that we need to protect them. We need to nurture them. We need to neutralize them every now and then. We need to constantly fire the desire. Now, how do you do that? That's where you need the determination comes in. Determination is like the mother, the parents, to be able to protect this desire. Now, desire will help you to change your current situation to a better one. Desire changes someone's current situation to a better one. But the desire cannot penetrate the challenges, the hurricanes Dr. K has been talking about. It cannot withstand. That is where you need the determination has to come in to be able to house the desire. Determination, remember, is that the definite of what? Purpose and persistent. So Edwin Barnes' definite of purpose was to go into partnership with Thomas A. Edison. That was the definite of purpose. Now, when it came, he realized that now he didn't know Thomas A. Edison. That was the first part. The second part was he wasn't having enough money to pay for his transportation to where Thomas A. Edison is. Now, the moment the desire came, these were the two challenges. Now, how did Edwin Barnes How was he able to navigate around these two challenges? How was he able to navigate around these two challenges? How was he able to navigate around these two challenges? Yes, absolutely. Mostly no. Determination is needed to house and harness our desire. It's true. I totally agree with you. And of course, all your comment here is totally in line with what I'm talking about here. Yes, it's true. It's true. You see, your desire is like a baby. If you don't protect it, eh? My father once told me that if you want to do something, right? If you want to do something in life, sometimes even you would love to share the idea with somebody. Now, sharing that idea with a person, the person can kill your idea if you don't get the right person to support you. You share the idea with that person, the person will like, oh, nah, I did with oh, with it. I did with it. Then you pan, you do pan out. Charlie, oh pan out. Oh, my friend, the person will kill it instantly. I'm telling you. So sometimes you need to protect it. And that's where you need to be determined, my brother. My brother and my sister, that's why you need to be determined. Because if you're not determined, your desire, that is a baby, will be killed by the challenges. So getting the right person is true, boss lady. It's true. Getting the right person is key. Right person to share ideas with is very, very important. If you don't get the right person, the person will kill your desire. Remember, desire are like ideas. Now, let me ask you this question. Let's say the person who invent or manufacture a car, will that person's family line go poor? No. Car is a necessity. Look at the number of people who are using cars now. It means the person has created value. But if I should tell you the beginning of car manufacturing wasn't easy, it was through persistence, determination. The person was determined. That's why Thomas Edison was determined, no matter what, over 1,000 failures. He said, no, I will still do it. In fact, people will even call him names. He got names. But look at something that happened to him. After he made it, now people are coming into partnership with him. I can assure you that with this project, when you are certain, when you are flying, when things change, I'm telling you, those that said no to you will come. They will come. You will not even invite them. They will call you. They will call you. And then you start dripping them in. So that's the thing I told you. Exactly. I'm still doing it. If you are interested, you can join. There you need not to talk plenty. You need not to talk plenty. Let me ask you this question. Let's say currently, if Facebook is to come with a different policy that he's looking for local representative, let's say in Africa, all the African countries, they want local representative. They are not looking Facebook Africa. So Facebook local representative in Ghana. You want someone to do it. They are recruiting. If they should use the word recruiting, it's just the word recruiting. Recruiting, trust me, recruiting word, some people hate it. But if Facebook is to use the word recruits, we are recruiting people to be local representative of the various countries in Africa. I'm telling you, there will be tsunami over there. The number of people that will go there, believe it or not, they will go there. Why? Because now they are seeing that Facebook is Facebook. Now, churches have, if they are doing live, they do what they call Facebook Live. Churches, companies are having Facebook account. Companies, different all over the world. So when Mark Zuckerberg bear that impulse of thought, look, he shared it with some friends. Two of the friends said, "You are very, very crazy. In fact, you need to go and see a neurosurgeon. Maybe there are some of the electricals going through your mind is not working properly." But look at, he was determined. Other than that, that desire, that dream would have been killed that very hour. It was just a twinkle of an eye. So your desire, the rate at which desire being killed is so easy. You got to protect your desire, ladies and gentlemen. This project that you are doing, this project that you are doing, you got to protect your desire, because if you don't protect it, your challenges will kill it. Challenges can be you yourself, the challenge within you, your mindset, everything about you. You don't believe it. You are, you go and come. You have to be certain. It's a challenge. The challenges too is the one around you, the environment challenge. Okay. So Edwin Barnes, right? How was he able to handle the first challenge? Now he wasn't having the money to travel. So now, what what was his plan? Now he went, according to the story, he said he went by a blind baggage. A blind baggage, I can put it like a stone way. He he boarded a train. That train was to it carried goods, just for carrying of goods. Anyway, that was the train. That's what he did. I think I have the slide here. Let's move on, and then probably I'll show. Yeah. So you see, desire will face challenges. Your desire is like a baby. If you don't take care, your baby will die. Or if you don't take care, your baby will be malnutritious. Will be koshoko baby. Your desire will be koshoko. You got to protect your desire with what? Determination. That is the purpose. Purpose is that you are here doing God backup. What is your purpose, man? Purpose is to make it with God backup. What are the things, the lay down things I need to do? Takeo said that he is all in before he's all out, and he is looking at going to Black Diamond. The same thing with me. Black Diamond is the ultimate. So that is the definite of purpose. Number one. Now, the moment the definite of purpose comes in, remember it is part of the desire, the determination. And then you have to then be persistent. Persistent in learning, persistent in reading, persistent in looking at your back office, logging in, logging out, up, saving your file, putting it everywhere. Use it. Become the product of the product. Use it anywhere. Use it. Right? So that is it. I love this comment. Great. Yes, desire, when nurtured and protected, keeps burning for a longer time. Absolutely. Yes. Your comments are welcome. A wise man ever told me that if you want to kill a big dream, share. A wise man ever told me that if you want to kill a big dream, share it with small-minded. Great. So you see, you got to be there. That is the thing. That is the thing. So you got to protect your desire with determination. You see, the determination has to protect the desire. And now, once the desire is being protected with determination, you begin to get ideas about how to handle each and every challenge that will come on your way. Every challenge that will come your way. Now you are determined. Now you are fully protected. You are armored left, right, back, everywhere. So when the challenge, you see the determination, you are determined all in, all out. So you can handle the challenge irrespectively. So Edwin Barnes was able to handle the challenge. That's why he was able to move from where he is to go into Thomas A. Edison by a blind baggage. by a blind baggage. I think I have a picture here shows about, but look at, let's say, yes, blind baggage, another picture which depicts blind baggage. Look at where he's hiding. He had to decide. So Dr. K says that the word decide comes with the word suicide, genocide. It means sacrificial. You have to go through something, you have to do something you have never done before. That's the same thing. You have to do something you have never done before. So you could see that is Edwin Barnes. He's traveling to see Thomas A. Edison. He was not having the money. So he had to think and come out with a diverse way to unlock. I like that. Determination is what? Determination is the key to unlock your achievement. Absolutely. I love that. Tipulash. Well done. Thank you. Thank you so much. So you see where he's hiding. He's determined, because he's determined. He doesn't even care. I think the person even taking the pictures, this guy is brave. Yes. He has made a decision. Decision comes with two is do or die. Suicide comes with the word genocide. What do you call those words carries the idea of death. Dr. K has been seeing that. I learned it from him anyway. Idea of death. And look at where he is. Look at where he is. He got to get his desire. He's determined that this thing I have to make sure my desire works no matter what. So the determination has taken over. So he's all in. He's going on any challenge that will come. He will face the challenge squarely. I love that, Dr. Dorothy Hansen. I love that. Protect your desire with determination. I love this. Yes, you got to protect your desire with determination, because if you are not determined, your desire will be annihilated. Your desire will be annihilated, guys. So you see, and that is exactly what Edwin Barnes did. And if you follow the story, I think today I am actually I've raised your reading appetite. Today, all of you have to go and replay that audio file Dr. K you put on the page. Or if you have the book, you have to go and dig through the book. And you realize that Edwin Barnes was determined. Edwin Barnes was determined no matter what. How can someone travel by this way? A long journey because of his desire, and he was determined. Great. He was determined no matter what. No matter what. And then from there, so this is the first challenge. He was able to overpower that challenge by this way. Now to the second challenge was that he didn't know Thomas A. Edison. You don't know the person and you want to go into partnership with that person. Hey, Edwin Barnes, you get a lot of courage. Yes. Yes. So you see, rich, I love this too. Say what? Dr. Hansen, thank you. Say, rich minds makes decisions. Poor minds make choices. Absolutely. To decide on something, guys, it means sacrifice. You got to sacrifice. Other than that, you cannot. You got to sacrifice. You have to go through something. You have to do something you have never ever done before. This is exactly what Edwin Barnes did. This he has never done in his life, but he did it. He got to do it because he was not having the money to pay for transportation. He wasn't having it. So what should I do? I got to go, because if I don't go to this man has made it. I have to go to him, learn, go into partnership with him, no matter what. That was what he was so determined. In fact, this is not a story; it is a true story. So anyway, I'm not going to talk about whether it's fictional. Anyway, there are stories that help us in our daily lives. That's why the rich men they read a lot of books. So you see, now the next challenge was he presented himself to Thomas A. Edison. And when you read the story, He said Thomas A. Edison, he said his first appearance, he looks like a tramp. He said his appearance doesn't match what he was demanding for. But according to the storyline, Thomas Edison said that there was something about him, aside his physique, his physical appearance, there was something about him that he could sense it. Yesterday, Dr. Kiwe trained us on how we say prospects sense what we have in us, and they sense that is the ones they use to judge. If they sense bravery, if they sense that, oh, they can actually work, partner with this person, oh, then they are ready. It is not the God backup, but actually it is you, the person. So they could sense. And this Thomas Edison sensed that Edwin Barnes was determined. He used the word, he was determined, and he was willing to stay to the course until what he has decided. He said partnership, that was the key. He came into partnership with Thomas Edison, and no matter what. According to the story, he said his first interaction with Thomas Edison, he didn't get that partnership. He got something else. But because he was still determined, guys, he was still protecting the desire. The desire, he was still protecting it with that determination, because the determination was protecting the desire. Other than that, this is the second challenge. This is the second challenge. Other than that, the desire will be killed. So the determination, so he was determined. And Thomas Edison could sense that. He said because of that, he gave him a minimal job to work at his office, just a minimal job. Now, and that job Thomas Edison gave Edwin Barnes was not interest to Thomas Edison, no, but it was interest. Interested. The guy was so interested in this. I love it. Even though I came in partnership, I love this one. This one will help me, build me, and with matter of time, what I'm looking for, I will get it. So, guys, desire is key in whatever we are doing. To do something and do it well. To be different among your foes. In fact, to be different in society, you got to have desire. Because if you don't have desire, you will not be different. You will not be different. Look at someone like what's the name? Elon Musk, right? Elon Musk, I listened to one of his interviews, and he said that even his great mentors were the scientists, the astronauts who were flying the rockets to space and the moon. But when it came, based upon the moon exploration, it came with a recommendation that moon exploration cannot be handled by private people. It's only by government. And in fact, moon exploration cannot be open to all the public. But Elon Musk said no. You want to make moon accessible to all, so that people can actually like buy tickets. The way we fly, someone, if you have the money, you can go and board a plane to wherever you want. He actually wanted to do that, but they never supported him. You see, he had that. This is a desire. But even the mentors, the people that the astronaut themselves, the great scientists, has come up with this recommendation. And who are you, an ordinary person? Ladies and gentlemen, today we should come to realize that you and I should realize that, in fact, that impulse of thoughts, which is the desire, is powerful. And I can attest to the fact that all the greatest discoveries or inventions that we are having on this earth came from this impulse of thought called desire. Without desire, we wouldn't probably be be having a laptop or the phone, and even this this YouTube live meeting wouldn't be possible. But with desire, it is possible. So we got to protect our desire with determination. And finally, Edwin Barnes. Now look at how he was able to go into partnership with Thomas E. Edison. He said he waited for years. It got to a time it seems that his ultimate, the definite of purpose was not coming. But he said, according to the story, he was constantly intensifying his desire. His mind was constantly feeding the desire that it would definitely happen. Until one day, Thomas Edison has designed a machine called Ediphone. And even the salesperson that Thomas Edison have, they were not seeing much significance about the Ediphone. Until when Barnes saw it, he said opportunities always come in a dicey way, as if they are. If you don't take care of it, they fly and as if it is. You see, is it true or not true? That kind of thing. But that is opportunity. And because Edwin Barnes was prepared, mentally he was tough. When he saw it and knew it was that, Thomas Edison gave it to him to sell it. And in fact, from there, they came out with that name that manufactured by Thomas Edison and sold by Edwin Barnes. It became a name. And according to the story, it said Edwin Barnes sold that partnership went for more than about 30 years. And he made millions of dollars out of that. Someone from the very beginning that was not having money even to pay for his transportation. Now he has money that he can even afford a four-wheel drive. Look at the desire. Look at where he has gotten him. So desire can take us from our current situation to a better one. But remember, the moment your desire is birth, challenges surrounds to kill it. You got to protect it. You got to house your desire with determination. Because your challenges have been living with you since. They are there. But the moment desire are born, the challenges, that's where you see your challenges real, they start coming. But when you don't have desire, you don't see your challenges. But the moment you get desire, you see your challenges. And remember this, desire will change your current situation to a better one. Let's have an awesome day, and thank you all for being part of today's training about desire. I entreat each and everyone here to go back and read that book about Think and Grow Rich. Read it and get more understanding about the realities of life, and understand that with desire, no matter where you are, you can turn your life around. So let me once again take this opportunity to thank you all. Thank you all from the lines of Tipulash. Thank you. Mauko. Thank you. Samuel will say, I love your contribution, your post, your comment. I really love it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mauko, thank you. Laura, Boss Lady Laura, thank you. Thank you. I also enjoyed your comment. Thank you, Tipolash. Yes, Tipolash said I was preaching. Thank you, Tipolash. Thank you. Zaga, Junior Zaga, thank you. Boss Lady Enyonam, thank you so much. Thank you, Boss Lady Enyonam. Let me see. So, yes, a lot of comment. So let me start from here probably. Thank you so much. Thank you, Pranks. Thank you, Boss Lady Enyo. Thank you, Roland. Thank you, Zaga. Yes, Fulira, thank you. Felix Auzi, thank you for being part of this training. Thank you. Remember, we are all bosses here. We are all bosses. You got to be a boss on your own. You got to fight your own fight. You got to be a boss. Thank you all. Thank you. My network, we got to do with this. That makes it even really nice and Akos. Is it Akos? Anyway, if I didn't pronounce it well, forgive me. Akos. Thank you so much. Thank you. Triple lash again, thank you. Determination is key. Absolutely, yes. Determination is key. You got to be determined. You got to be determined. Fulera, thank you so much for your comment. Samuel, thank you. Yes, thank you, Samuel. Tipulash, thank you. Dr. Dorothy, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, on that note, on that note, I'll say thank you to you all, and remember that your desire will always have equal opposite force that will prevent it from materializing. So remember that. Let's be more. Let's be more with our desire. Thank you. Let's meet another day, another time. Awesome. Thank you for being on the call. I totally appreciate your presence today. Thank you.